Hi, I'm Steve Howard, and this is Citrus County in Focus. Citrus County is moving to the front lines of our nation's security. The new U.S. Coast Guard station on the Cross Florida Barge Canal will lead the way in transforming a once underutilized local landmark into our county's gateway to the Gulf of America.
Every Coast Guard mission begins and ends at a Coast Guard shore facility. It's our crews that will eventually bring these new buildings to life. These crews represent the world's greatest Coast Guard, and they deserve world-class facilities to perform inherently dangerous missions.
Today, as we look around the world, those missions and the role of our law enforcement, our military, is going to be more important than ever for the preservation of the safety of the community in terms of search and rescue and preserving our border security. And this facility here is going to be key to that.
We will be constructing a new 2-story, 20,000 square foot multi-mission building with a boat maintenance bay. We will also construct a new covered boat parking, boat ramp, and waterfront facilities to include a boathouse large enough to house a 45 response boat medium and a 29 response boat small. The new buildings are designed for risk category 4 to withstand over 150 mile-per-hour wind loads.
This is going to allow us to respond quicker. It's going to allow us to be more resilient. It's going to allow us to maintain place at the unit longer when storms approach and get back on the water faster for all those missions that you heard us speak of.
It's a wonderful opportunity for Citrus County that we actually will have national security right here in our own backyard for our country.
I'm excited that the new Coast Guard station will be on the north end of our county here in Citrus County. The Coast Guard has been a great partner over the years for us in our marine operations, and the location of this facility is just going to bolster that for us. If there's ever an emergency, we're glad that the Coast Guard's here to help.
Transformation is also taking place in our libraries. The recently renovated Lakes Region Library in Inverness has won a Citrus County Chamber of Commerce New Image Award. And now, renovation at the Coastal Region Library in Crystal River is also underway.
So we're here at the Coastal Region Library in Crystal River, and right now this library is undergoing a full-scale interior renovation and redesign.
This building is seeing a total transformation in the interior.
So we're adding a new meeting space, we're adding some study spaces, we're adding new furniture. The two buildings, the Lakes Region Library in Inverness and the Coastal Region Library here in Crystal River, are almost identical in terms of their footprint and build. So a lot of the work that we've done over at the Lakes Region Library will transfer over here to Coastal Region. So we'll have a lot of the same features.
Our Lakes Region Library in Inverness was just awarded the March New Image Award for a business in Citrus County, which is a great accomplishment for us.
We're taking a few things that we've learned from there to make this one a little bit better.
We have a lot of students who come over to see us after school from Crystal River High School and Crystal River Middle School, and so giving those students some dedicated spaces to be able to study and to be able to work on their schoolwork is going to be fantastic.
People are using the library for different things, but they're also coming and using it for their meeting spaces now a little bit more. They're using it to come and study. So the changes that we've made really kept the community's needs in mind.
We want them to be able to walk into a modern, bright, and welcoming library that, while it's adjusting to the changing times in our community, is still a community library. And we cannot wait to see the response for the community to this building once the renovation is complete.
Along with our libraries, our parks are central to the life of our communities. We've made great progress at key parks in the last month, and there's more to come.
Well, we've certainly had a lot going on. We've been working, obviously, to get the Ford Island Gulf Beach open. That's been accomplished. We've also got the Ford Island Gulf Beach dock and boat ramp back open. We've also been working at the Bicentennial Pool.
We just finished a long restoration. All the pool tiles are brand new. We got brand new steps. We have new lighting. All of the surface is brand new.
We've also been working with the pickleball courts at the Central Ridge Community Park there in Beverly Hills.
We are building 6 new pickleball courts. These will be the only dedicated pickleball courts that will be lighted in the county.
All of that we're hoping to see come together probably around mid-April. Back at Ford Island Gulf Beach, we have the bathrooms that have to be rebuilt. We have the boardwalk and the pier that will need to be rebuilt. We have the sand renourishment that will also have to be done. So all these projects are going to have 4 major steps. Number 1, we're going to go through the scope and cost. And then we're going to move into design and permitting. Ford Island Gulf Beach is a very environmentally sensitive area. So we'll be dealing with multiple agencies, Florida Fish and Wildlife, Florida Department of Environmental Protection, SWIFMUD in some cases, and certainly the Army Corps of Engineers. They all have to be involved when we're working on an area, such a small island right on the Gulf Coast. After that, we move into bid and contracting. Once we have that in place, we move to the 4th step, which is construction. And this should take approximately 18 to 24 months to get everything done.
Our aim is award-winning government for the people of Citrus County. We're making good on that promise. For the 20th year in a row, our Department of Management and Budget has won the Government Finance Officers Association's Distinguished Budget Presentation Award. Congratulations to our dedicated management and budget team. I'm Steve Howard. Join us next time for another look at Citrus County in Focus.